Hello and welcome everyone with a brand new episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy X. I am your host Gamora, and after 2 grinding sessions, we pretty much faced the final boss the first time, got destroyed, grinded, faced him off again, got closer, but still lost. And this is after the second grinding session. And this one was mainly to focus on a couple things. We did get some items which allowed me to add attributes on the character. My main characters are going to be Titus, Auron, and Yuna. I'm not going to switch around. We'll stick with the 3 because those are the only ones I leveled up. And everybody has stone-proof armor, or at least one of the attributes is stone-proof. So we don't have to worry with that. We don't have to waste any turns, throwing a soft on somebody. Yuna has, most of the high level magic, like Holy and Ultima. She also has 1 MP cost. So I'm not going to run out of MP with her. As you can see, everybody's above 6,000 HP, so we'll be able to survive a couple hits when he pulls his sword out.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Everybody's overdrived. What else is there? I think that's pretty much it. I mean, some other people have some good magic. Like I think Titus has like armor break or mental break or something like that, so we can put those status effects on the boss, quicker. I think some people have don't tell me this is how it ends. Dude, this is ridiculous. I can't believe this enemy's I didn't even know this was an enemy that you can see here. I really do not want to explain what I just said all over again. If anybody gets hit by anybody, they're dead. Except maybe Yuna. Well, that's very okay. What's the best move here? If I can escape, that'd be nice. Okay, good. I was worried about trying to escape because there's a good chance, like if she failed that run, it would have been awful. Now all these guys gotta do is die. Okay, good. That's fine. Even better.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
I can deal with that, but man, we've tried this boss plenty of times and we ran into those crystals plenty of times. And I never saw Marlboro. Well, it's a good thing I don't have to, re-record this episode and explain everything I just said. So we just need a couple more of these crystals, and then we gotta watch that cutscene again. Now, if you guys are enjoying this series, I'd appreciate your support, so hit that subscribe button whether you're on YouTube, Rumble, Bitchute, or Odysee. And check out these episodes live on Twitch. Everything should be in the description down below. And thanks for watching. I don't know why this particular scene right here where we're like floating, it almost looks like it's in like 30 frames per second or something. I don't know. Just seems kind of weird. Seems much slower than everything. Oh, also I forgot to mention one thing. Along with 1 MP cost on Yuna, she also has this thing called Alchemy, which doubles the healing effectiveness of items. It doubles it pretty much, yeah. So if I ever need to toss out those mega potions, they'll do 4,000 instead of 2,000. So should be a much better shape if I ever need to do anything like that. Hopefully we can do this in one attempt. I don't want to do this. I think yesterday I streamed this. I did 3 attempts and I got frustrated and I was like, I'm moving on to something else. I gotta do some more grinding.
You're late, Oren.
I'm hoping that
I know.
with the stone protection, I won't have to waste any turns.
Hey.
You know, throwing soft on anyone. And with the higher HP, Yuna won't get one shot. So,
You got tall, but
good
you're
stuff.
all bones.
And everybody's stronger. So,
You eating right, boy? You've really grown.
Yeah. But you're still bigger.
Well, I am Sin, you know.
here's hoping to this being the last time I see this
That's not
cutscene.
funny.
Until the next time I play this game in a couple years.
Well, then, I mean, you know. Let's end this.
Dad,
Yeah.
I hate you.
Now, I guess there was some other things I could have done.
I know.
There are two other
know what
summons
you
that I'm
have to
familiar
do.
with that we could have gotten. I didn't spend any time
Yeah.
doing that. Maybe I should have. Might have helped.
I can't hear the hymn
Or
so
negated
well
all the
anymore.
grinding I had to do, but I
Pretty
almost
soon
decided
I'm
to get
gonna
like
be
a celestial
Sin
weapon, but it
completely.
just seemed too annoying. I didn't feel like doing all
I'm
that.
glad you're here now.
So hopefully the grinding is enough.
One thing, though. When it starts, I won't be myself anymore. I won't be able to hold myself back. I'm sorry.
That's enough! Let's finish this, okay?
You're right. Well then, let's go.
Alright, let's go. Take his advice. Now I'm not going to be uploading any episodes from the first grinding session attempt, but I'll just tell you, I mean the first phase is pretty much free. It's that easy. It's when he pulls his sword out that it starts to become a pain. And I've also he shows up. It's not just him and the boss. As a boss, he has these two things called pagodas that pretty much heal him, and they do other stuff. They fill up his overdrive gauge quite a bit. So let's you can't kill them. They just come back, and when you do kill them, they don't come back at the same time, or at least they have a chance of not coming back at the same time. And if there's only one, they'll do like Osmos, take all my MP. We don't want that. And they also do something called Curse, and we don't want that to happen. So I think we're not gonna kill
I
them.
promise this will be quick. Hit me with all you got, Dad.
We can just cast slow, so I think we'll be fine. And I think everybody has slow go, so should be able to do it instantly. Okay, so let's do it instantly. Slow go. Let's hope it hit. I think he's unaffected by it, but let's hope that the pagodas can be they don't miss. How is he? Okay, whatever. Could have at least hit one of them. Just had to do me like that, didn't you? Okay, forget it. Let's just go armor break. We gotta do some damage quick. Do not want him to do any overdrives in the we can get him. Or we can take down this first phase without him getting to overdrive. So that's the plan. Although considering that both of the pagodas are still there, it's not the best. So with her, as you notice, everything costs 1 MP. Let's see if this does max damage. Because if it does, we're not going to have to do... I guess not. I was hoping it did, so we wouldn't have to... Oh, we don't do max damage? Oh, right, the armor break didn't... It got taken away. That's the only... That's another thing that, that those pagodas do. They, like if he has armor break on him or anything like that, it goes away. Goes to the armor break again. Though he's probably going to take it off immediately. So, yep, this power wave pretty much removes any status effects. And it heals him, and it raises his overdrive gauge, which I can't believe it. We're actually doing worse on this phase than usual, but I think it's fine. We just got a little bit unlucky with not being able to slow those things. Well, we'll just keep doing some more damage. No point in slowing them anymore. This first phase is not too dangerous. Even the overdrive is not that dangerous in first phase. Even half of the second phase, his overdrive's not that bad. I'll be surprised if this even knocks him halfway. Yep. Not even half HP. Now, what I do want to make sure is that I go into phase 2 at pretty much full health. Oh, is he cursed? I forgot that it did. Ew. I guess he was zombie. I didn't know you can do that. I don't think I've ever had that happen in any of the attempts that I've done. Or, you know, maybe he did it and I died and it just went away anyways. That's fine. Better to kill him now than later. I'm really surprised we're not doing 9,999 damage. Everybody's immune to that. That's him doing this petrification. So don't have to deal with that. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. We can do Kiraga, since nothing really costs anything for her. Alright, so it looks like everyone's at full health. So I think we're about to go into phase 2, 75-40. Can she do 75-40? I don't know. Yeah, okay. Phase 2. Let's do this. No screwing up. Now I guess the main method of healing that I want to do is Mega Push. Since it'd be nice if Kiraga could be, you know, could target everyone at once, but nope. It's an individual kind of magic, so that's unfortunate. Now in this phase I really do want to slow those things if I can. Now there's nothing we can do for this. He's going to be in overdrive form already. I'm surprised that gauge doesn't reset when he goes into phase 2. Nope, we're just going to take this one. Because in the beginning it's not that bad. I think like after half. Nice, okay. That's what we want. I don't think any of them missed. Yeah, so I forget, like, maybe when he's under half HP, his overdrive changes. We don't want to be hit by any of that stuff. So let's see. Yeah, let's do the armor break. And since I guess it only hit one person, we'll stick with the cure. And then we'll go with the hold. Okay, things are going well. I'm wondering, do we bother? Let's just do some attacks for now. I was wondering if we should use the overdrive, but probably not even. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. How do I want to do this? Let's use it. I see no point. I mean, we're already doing max damage, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Either way, not like we can do any more damage. We don't have the break damage limit. Okay, and then for her, we're gonna waste. I mean, if he's only gonna hit one person, we're gonna waste it. We're just gonna use the cure and deal with it. Now with this, like this is a one hit, like energy rain. Since it's only one enemy, and it's a one hit, it'll max out at 9,999. But since this is 6 individual hits, it should do more damage, and we can't hit those things in the back, so it should be good. Oof. How much does it do? Okay, nice. It's about almost 50,000. I think it's 6 hits, if I'm not mistaken. Oh wow, we're doing way better than I thought we would. So let's just let's see if we can end it with this. I think before like after the first grind session, Bahamut did like 25,000 on Mega Flare. So let's see what he does now. I doubt he'll do the full 40 to kill him. But this would be a nice way to end it. And it'll take out the 2 pagodas, which might be a pain in the butt, but I think by the time they revive, we'll be able to finish them off. Let's do the 40,000. Let's just... Oh, we did less damage this time. Very interesting. Not expecting that. Oh, but you know what? The pagodas... Oh, you know what? Oh, at least they'll come back before the summon. That's fine. I didn't realize that our summons got more HP. Might actually be able to do a second Mega Flare. Now what we don't want is for him to do overdrive on our characters. Because I think it'll hit everyone for like 4,000. So it'll do a ton of damage. And that'll just make me a little too nervous. He sure gets a lot of attempts after a Mega Flare. But at least we'll soak up his overdrive. That makes me happy. Oh, come on, just hit me a little more. Just one more hit, so I can get my Mega Flare. I mean, he's getting a whole bunch of HP back. Might not even be able to finish him off. He's done this like 3 times. Yeah, another Mega Flare probably won't even do anything. Okay. Nope, another Mega Flare is not going to do it. Unless it, for some reason, does way more damage this time. 26,000? 27,000? I'd hate it to be, like, just barely not enough. I think there's like 2,000 HP left. Oh, one of the pagodas didn't die. I wonder why. Actually, very interesting. Now let's hope he doesn't hit me that many times. Now that my summon's gone. If I get hit that many times, I might actually die for real. Okay, perfect. Enemy's dead. There it is. No trouble at all. Much better than the first attempt. Or, you know, after the first grind session. Oh, that makes me so happy. I was so pissed off yesterday after doing all that grinding. We still lost. I wonder what happens to Jet after this. Is he dead? I actually don't remember this cutscene too well. Oh, there he is. Does this mean Sin's dead? I mean, this is pretty much killing Sin, right? Since he's the one, he is Sin, technically. You can think of him as him controlling Sin.
You'll cry. You're gonna cry. You always cry. See? You're crying.
Ooh, a fancy cutscene.
Dad.
Save it for later.
Right. We've got a job to do, don't we?
Good. That's right. You are my son, after all.
I like how he laid down. Like he was dead. He just gets back
I'm
up.
glad to have you as my father.
Sir Jack, I should...
No! Yuna! There's no time!
You stay away!
Yuna, you know what to do. The Aeons!
We Aeons,
Call them!
call us!
Can she summon all of them at once? What about the ones we never got? I guess they'll never stop dreaming. Now, what is this thing?
Yes.
This little black ball flying around.
Here it comes!
Oh, this is a big sword. No wonder it hurt so much getting hit by it. For using it as a platform.
Yuna!
Oh, okay, I guess we get to choose. I guess we'll start with, yeah, we'll just make our way down the list. It'll be like a trip down memory lane. First, Valifor. Looks like we're at full health. Oh, we have to watch the full summon. No, I don't think there's any chance. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Those stupid pagodas are still here. Why in the world? Strike me down. I was gonna say why in the world, but like why do we have to summon our Aeons, knowing that he's just going to take them over anyways. But if they have the same amount of HP as my Aeons, then they are dead. They won't even get them moving. Matter of fact, if Yuna keeps going first, I don't think anyone else is even going to get a chance to attack. Alright. What was that? It was like a little glitch. Little stutter. It's kind of weird. That makes it even sadder, since Eunice can be pretty much the one to kill all of them at this rate. Wonder if I could use a summon to kill a summon. I'm actually kind of curious. Can I actually do that? I don't want to do it. It's just... I'd probably do less damage that way. Better off just throwing a holy at him. I don't want to do Ultima because I don't know what's going to happen. If I... Oh, I guess it's not going to just be Yuna. Oh, we have halos above our heads. I didn't even realize that. What does that mean? Oh, we have Autolife. Oh, something tells me that there's no way for us to die then. Can we kill the pagodas? Yeah. I see no reason to. Ooh. Oh man. Well, we tried to save you, Yuna, from killing all your Aeons, but... Titus, he went and missed, so... You're gonna have to go and finish him off for me. That's 2. And since I don't think any of the Aeons, I don't think any of them can break the HP limit of 9,999. I think Yuna has to break it first. Which I think means you need the celestial weapons. Maybe. I don't know. You need to do something. I forget what it was. I think it's celestial weapons. Alright. Here's Ixion. Now if Titus can actually go and hit him, I mean he'll probably do 9,999 damage anyways, but I think Titus does have water strike, which would be nice to see how much. Oh, it'd be nice to see, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Well, I guess he doesn't really have a weakness. I guess he'll just get healed by thunder. Ooh, that wasn't max damage. Let's hope by the time we get to Bahamut, we can still one-shot him. I think what next is Shiva. I'm gonna hate this. I like Shiva, she helped me so much. I wonder if it's just gonna be our Aeons, or if we're gonna have to face anyone else after this. Oh, this is gonna be like pretty much all my Let's Plays in terms of or at least by what do I want to say? But I mean, if you've watched my other Let's Plays, you know that usually the final episode ends up being about an hour, so I don't feel like ending it. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not going to end it in the middle of a battle, and I'm not going to end it during a cutscene, you know, the episode. I think he still has auto life. Please defeat me. You're making it so difficult. I'm surprised I actually died. I wonder if I can actually lose this fight. There's probably a way to do it. Because can you dispel auto life? Maybe. What if we all die at once? Is that a game over? Or do we get auto life? Alright, here's probably the one more dangerous ones. I don't think any of them can do their overdrive. I mean, they have an overdrive gauge. I'm sure if we waited, they probably could. But probably not at the start. I really hope we get to see this Yu Yevon guy though. Nope, looks like someone else is dead. Nope. You know what the evade. Oh, I might not actually be able to one-shot him. Gotta do above 8,000. Wow, I'm surprised that did that much damage. Even Ixion had higher. I mean, Ixion took less damage than Bahamut. Not expecting that. And the final one. At least the final one we have. Now this one's kind of up in the air. I guess he could one-shot us by chance. He does have that one-shot move. Be kind of funny if he did. Well, we actually can't summon. I didn't. No, actually, I didn't check if we could have summoned before this. Considering this is my last summon, and we just killed everyone. I guess I can just check in the recording. And it's over. Let's hope Yu Yevon will pop his butt down here so we can beat him up. We're trying to take over all our Aeons. No, maybe not. Maybe he's just a spirit. And he can't survive. Oh, you know what? Maybe he can't survive without an Aeon to latch onto.
Everyone? This is the last time we fight together.
Oh.
Okay?
I guess this is the last fight.
What I'm trying to say is, after we beat Yu Yevon, I'll disappear.
What are you talking about?
You might want to have said this after. What a bomb to drop on everyone right before the big final fight. Thankfully, I'm controlling all of them. And they can't be susceptible to
I'm saying goodbye.
being nervous.
I know it's selfish, but this is my story.
Alright, I don't know if we can actually... We still have auto life, so I don't think we can actually lose this fight. Possesses Aeons. Well, he sure does have a lot of HP though. So let's just, let's take it a little seriously. And go with the haste. Got no summons. I know we probably don't need it, but I'd rather not die if we don't have to. Let's Yep, let's do our normal stuff. Armor break. Probably don't even need it. Oh, he's just gonna sit here and cure himself? I don't think that's going to be enough, buddy. If that's all you do, you're dead. Since it, I mean, it'll take a while to reach you, since you'll be healing. Ooh, interesting. How are we supposed to beat this dude if he heals himself max damage? Every time we hit him. Well, we have to do more than max damage, but I don't think anyone can do it except Titus. Are the pagodas healing him? Oh, they actually hit him. Oh yeah, I forgot I had auto potion. Oh, I guess we just have to wait for gravity. Oh, for that gravity, huh? Now is he just gonna keep healing himself every time we hit him? Do we just have to wait for those? Yep. Looks like we just have to wait for those pagodas. What is it doing? Don't heal him. You've got to be kidding me. I actually don't know how to beat this dude. I guess we just have to wait for the gravity? Seems kind of a dumb way to have to beat this dude. Maybe slowing them? I don't have anything to stop him. Although I don't think stop works. Probably can't fear him, huh? Be kind of funny if you... Yep. Figures. Now this is the alchemy I'm talking about. Yep, see everything does double. Let's delay. But he's just gonna auto heal, so it doesn't really make much of a difference. Oh, I think I have an idea. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm dumb. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Seems kind of obvious. Hopefully... Okay, yeah, there you go. I don't know what I'm thinking. Just getting too nervous. That just means Yuna can't do anything. She's just gonna have to sit here, smack for 1,000. Now I could swap her out, but I feel like since I did all the grinding, well, actually I did do a tiny bit of grinding with Lulu. Maybe I'll bring. Oh, but she's even worse than Yuna. Although I guess I can do one thing. Yeah, but I don't think I want to. I was gonna say I could just cast Reflect on myself and just, cast Holy on myself, but I don't know. I don't want to hit those pagodas by accident. So, and she's out of MP anyways. That's fine. He's gonna take everybody's MP. That's fine. We don't even need it. Now that... I can't believe this is Yu Yevon. I was expecting a person. Maybe he used to be a person. I'm honestly surprised how long it took me to remember that I have Reflect. It's not a move I use that often. It's kind of a weird thing to require. I mean, because I don't think there's... Unless you... Unless you've done enough grinding and gotten the celestial weapons to like break the damage cap. I don't think there's any other way to beat him. You literally have to cast Reflect. So. Ooh, and his Reflect is gone. I guess I wasn't paying attention. Oh, actually, I guess we'll just skip his turn. Just wasting time, honestly. Oh, right. I have no MP. I shouldn't have skipped his turn. I don't think he has Reflect, right? Yeah, just skip their turn. That was my bad. I could have used Titus to throw the ether, but it's whatever. Only wasted us a couple seconds. Not that big a deal. Though it'd be nice if this episode didn't go up to an hour. I mean, we are 42 minutes in almost. Ooh, Ultima. It'd be kind of funny if this just killed me. Okay. I guess now we know if everybody dies, they get auto-lifed. I wonder if it's our own Aeons that cast auto-life on us. I can't imagine it was Yu Yevon. Oh, look at that. All the people that got auto-lifed. It looks like their HP is based on a percentage of their health. Look how close Yuna and Titus are to each other. Just 1 HP apart. Kind of crazy. Alright, just 3 more hits. Oh, I hope he's still reflected. I didn't check. Okay, good. Alright. 1 more hit. From someone other than Yuna. Skip her turn. Ah, Titus. A perfect end to this fight. Boom. Unless we have to beat the pagodas. It'd be kind of funny if we did. The true final boss, the pagodas. Now I think that was... No, I think, well, Jack is the true final boss. Because I think he's the only... He's the final boss that you can die to. I mean, I guess you can technically say Yu Yevon is the final boss. But I don't think you can die to him. But there are no more fights after this. It's just going to be cutscenes. So just enjoy the cutscene. We'll just sit here and enjoy it. If I have anything to say, I'll say it. But I don't know how much... I'll have to add. I wonder what they're looking at. Can they see Sin blowing up or something? Oh, there's that dude with a funny, with his funny voice that always explain things to us. Well, I guess they're going to sleep. Alright, first one is Valifor. This one looks like Shiva. Kind of out of order. Ifrit should be next, and the Nixion. This looks like Ifrit. Or maybe that was Bahamut. What about all the other summons? I guess we don't get to see them. Kind of weird that they picked those three. I guess Valifor was the first one we got. Bahamut was that kid who helped us. I don't know why I guess Shiva helped us against Seymour.
Don't stop.
But I...
It's all right.
I finally find the secret. Oh, no! That's stupid. I gotta turn that off. Can't believe it has power saving through the
It's been long
through a
enough.
cutscene. What is this?
This is your world now.
You know what? I don't think you ever find out, but I guess Orin is from this world. I guess the other world, everybody's a dream. Yeah, he's probably from this world. The only people from the other world are, I guess, Jack and Titus. Well, she's performing the sending on all the Aeons, including Sin. Because he technically is an Aeon. I guess that what? Was it spirit energy or something? Oh, still there. Oh. I think some of that, I think there are, I think one of those Aeons was, an Aeon that we didn't even get. I guess they made this cutscene for, if you got all the Aeons. but they don't prominently show them. They're kind of in the back, probably easily missed. Oh, I guess those are the people that were dreaming. Looks like we're done for.
Yuna, I have to go. I'm sorry I couldn't show you Xanderkind. Goodbye.
Hey!
We're gonna see you again!
It'd be like Freddy. See this? You see them in their dreams, or I guess their nightmares. Oh, this is worse than Orin. At least, Orin existed at one point. Like, we don't even exist. I wonder if she can see this, if she can see us in the far plane. Since we're technically not even real.
I love you.
What? He's not going to say anything? It's not. Riku is deceptively happy. Ugh. The stupid powers. It doesn't even... Power saves way too fast. Oh, I guess we go to the far plane just like everybody else.
Yuna, it's time.
Time for what? Blitzball? No, I guess so. Or maybe it's just a celebration for us.
Everyone has lost something precious. Everyone here has lost homes, dreams, and friends. Everybody, now, sin is finally dead. Now, Spira is ours again. Working together. Now we can make new homes for ourselves. And new dreams. Although I know the journey will be hard, we have lots of time. Together, we will rebuild Spira. The road is ahead of us, So let's start out today.
It's bound to be a peaceful world. After all the stuff they dealt with sin, I doubt anybody would start any trouble.
One more thing. The people and the friends that we have lost. No dreams that have faded.
Do you remember that Seymour kissing scene? It's kind of weird.
Never forget them.
I think that's the end. Credits? Yep, credits. Alright, cool, finally. All that grinding paid off. Now we will watch the credits. I always like to give credit to the people that made the game. And I guess I'll just sit here and talk a little bit. Now, at this moment, we already started Final Fantasy X-2. I usually wait until I beat the previous one, but I got so fed up with this that I started X-2 already. So if you're watching on Twitch, you probably would have seen a couple episodes. We didn't get too far into it. Probably only did like, I think I have 3-4 episodes recorded, so definitely not that much. But yeah, we're gonna start pretty much right after this, since it's still pretty early in the stream. We just pick up right where we left off. I wonder if there's I forget if there's like an after credits cutscene. What's crazy is that I've always like based off the ending, right? I guess you'll see in X-2. I don't know if it's much of a spoiler to say. I guess I'll just say this. Obviously X-2 is, you know, part of 10, or else they wouldn't have called it X-2. So you would assume that there are a lot of similar things. The world is the same. Most of the characters are the same. We still see some of the same characters. There's some new ones. But, you know, based off of how this ended, I guess you can kind of predict that, you know, how she was pretty much whistling for Titus at the end. Because that's what they said, if they ever got lost, that they should whistle. And whoever was lost would come looking for them. So it's not too much of a stretch to say that she's going to be doing a little bit of looking in Final Fantasy X-2 for Titus. And this was my first Final Fantasy game that I ever played, back on the PS2. So, you know, it left a pretty big impact, I guess you can say. And, I always wondered if she, found Titus in X-2. And I've actually never beaten it. As surprising as that is, I'm honestly surprised with myself. I really wanted to see what happened if she ever found him. And I just never got around to beating it. I did get pretty far. I'd have to say I probably beat like 80-90% of the game probably. I was probably at the end, to be honest. But that just leaves an exciting game for us to play, because now I have something to look forward to. I mean, as fun as the game is, not knowing the ending just makes it that much more sweeter. Also, I think I guess I can talk about X-2 a little bit, the way it is. There's a couple things that I like about it. You go back to the leveling system. The sphere grid is okay, but I like the leveling system. First of all, you don't have to sit there and, you know, pick all the spheres. It takes, you know, a whole bunch of time. So it's simpler, you know, the leveling system. But in 10.2, you pretty much have these things called dress spheres that hold, you know, different classes. So you'll have a dress sphere for a black mage or a white mage, and there's plenty of other ones. I won't spoil all of them, but I figured if I said black and white mage, it wouldn't be too surprising. And that means that any of the characters can be anything they want. Now, I guess technically that still applies in Final Fantasy X. Like, Riku could have black magic. You just have to get to that in the sphere grid. It's much harder, and it takes much longer. If you know, I mean, I guess you can like jump around. There's like friend spheres that we used, but if you don't use any of that stuff, you gotta pretty much traverse it by yourself. So it can be kind of a pain. So, and there's also one thing that might be controversial that I like better in 10.2 than this one. In 10.2, there's only 3 party members. In this one, there's what, 8? I think there's 8. Yeah. And you know that adds to the story, but you know you gotta grind. You know, when you do grinding, there's 8 characters you have to grind for. So it takes longer. That's a minor issue. It's not the biggest issue. Ooh. I guess there was an after credits cutscene. Maybe we'll find out what that was in 10.2. Alright, nice. And they actually have the end kind of frame splat. I don't know what you want to call it. Splash screen, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Let's see if there's anything after the end. Oh, I don't think so. I think it's just going to pretty much bring us back to... Is it going to give us an opportunity to save? No? No, I guess not. We're not going to be able to save after the final boss. So I guess that's what ends Final Fantasy X. I had a great time. While the final boss was kind of annoying with all the extra grinding I had to do, it was nice to come back to the first Final Fantasy I ever played. It seems like this episode indeed went over an hour, but not by much. Hour 3 minutes, or hour 4 minutes now, which is fine. Cutscene always takes about half an hour. It's to be expected. But anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you're enjoying these Let's Plays. We're getting through them we're getting through them relatively fast. You know, my challenge, or my goal of beating all mainline Final Fantasies. We have 10.2. We have 12. The 13 trilogy, so that's 5. And then Final Fantasy 15. That's 6 more left. And I'm sure by the time I manage to beat all of those, 16 will be out. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to get a PS5, but that'll be something we'll deal with later. But if you like this series and want to see more of my series, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Check out Final Fantasy X too. Should be uploaded pretty much right after this episode, so it should be a fun time. All right, so thank you everyone and goodbye.